Everyone, and welcome once again to Empire Radio. I'm so glad today to bring to the roundtable Reverend Martide Rodriguez. She is all in one package, everything you need. She could truly say that song, Chaka Khan, I am every woman. All right. And you can reach her by way of phone at 978-480-0773, 978-480-0773. And you can go to the website at amartide.com. And she is the proudful owner of her own business in Newport, New York. Okay, so everyone put your hands together for the very delightful and wonderful Reverend Martide Rodriguez, everyone. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Someone who has a healing hands to heal our minds. So come on, Reverend Rodriguez, come on and tell everyone in your own words what you do.
Well, what do? I teach women's empowerment, nutrition, energy medicine, herbal medicine, holistic skincare, natural health, and reproductive wellness.
Excellent.
I also practice hands-on healing, and I now offer that energy healing as a maven and a facilitator for women's empowerment, fitness and meditation groups, retreats, and red tent healing circles, as well as, women's pregnancy. It's an amazing field.
Yes, extraordinary. That's why I said you wear almost every hat that a woman would need. You're a girl's best friend. This is a person that you definitely would want in your women's circle, and especially if you're going to have a girls' night out. I love it. I saw it right away when they wrote red tent, because I know what that means. Something that all women need to have, especially this is something that you should do for your daughter at her Sweet 16 party. Yeah, call the Rev. Okay, so come on and tell us about your foundation, your background, how you came into what you do.
Well, people ask me how I decided to become a holistic life coach, and I became a mama at a really early age. So, Sacred Connection Health and Life Arts was created to provide a circle of loving, nourishing grace that fosters spiritual healing of pain, discomfort, and the abuses of life. And I'm just here to help encourage your own individual health, wholeness, and holiness. I'm just a mirror. You're amazing in yourself. You have all the tools you need within yourself, and I'm just here to be your biggest, giantest cheerleader saying, you can do it.
Yes, and she can help. Yeah. And it's not the 1 calorie soda. But anyway, yes, definitely, Reverend. Definitely, I concur with what you're saying, that if women would be, I wish that this course would have been in our high schools. You know what I'm saying? I know they used to give us home economics, but if they would have given this more so of the course about our bodies and how we are so important in the universe, in this world as women, I think that a lot of women wouldn't go into chaos in relationships and about their bodies and about love and about having children. What do you say about that, Reverend?
Well, it's funny that you say that, because one of the programs I'm working on and getting ready to birth is something called Holistic Home Ec. And it really covers all these different things. Like I said, I was a young mama.
Yes.
And if I would have had somebody to mentor me and be there for me and guide me with information from just, seriously, this is how your body works.
Yes.
This is what's going on. I mean, I was 10 years old when I got my period, and my grandma was a businesswoman, and she literally just threw a tampon at me and was like, here. I had no idea what to do with that.
Yeah. But something is true. It's a very scary time in life, because once you go through that change of puberty, there's no going back until you go to menopause. And that's another thing that's very scary to a lot of women that I've talked to. But being able to reproduce at 10 and 11, you're a child you're still yet a young person, but puberty doesn't care because it's always in a rush to reproduce. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
It doesn't care about the age.
That's what we do. We create replicas. We are procreative.
Yes.
And so our bodies are hardwired. And so no matter what happens, we have to prepare our girls. There's a lot that's coming at them from a lot of different directions, a lot of different pressures. And, my biggest work is to let them know that they're okay.
Yeah.
They're okay the way they are. We will figure it out. And you are perfect and you're beautiful. There's this meme that I just absolutely love, and it's like, a flower doesn't look at the other flower and try to compete. It just blooms.
Yes, definitely.
And You know, we're all beautiful flowers, and we gotta hold hands and bloom in our season, because we don't all bloom at the same time either.
No.
So we have to bloom in our own season, share our gifts and our medicines. You know, just like plants have medicine and flowers have medicine, we are the same. And if you don't tell your story and you don't honor your story, your place in the world is being missed. Your vital existence is being skipped over. And, you know, the world is missing something great. The world is missing an amazing piece of medicine. So share your stories, ladies.
So also, Reverend, I know that you're trying to really convey to us that we should not be afraid of stepping into our womanhood. It's the most natural thing in the world. But is there anything you want to convey? Do you have anything coming up that our women could start to register for to be a part of what you do so well?
I actually, if you go to amarite.com and click the events tab, I have multiple events. I have a Healing Angels event where it's working with the healing angels of the energy field. I have a Power Steps to Transformation, a Higher Steps to Transformation. I also have a Basic, Intermediate, and Advanced Integrated Energy Therapy series coming up in May, and you'll actually be certified to do energy work.
Excellent.
So there's a bunch of things. So if you just go to amarite.com and hit the events tab, everything is there for you to peruse at your leisure in the comfort of your home. And then just make sure you reach out to me. Let me know how I can help.
I think it's fabulous. Thank you for taking things that seem like they were lemons in your life and making them lemonade and making them sweet and making it and letting women know that they can have a safe passage into womanhood, because so many of our teens have been so frightened and so afraid of doing the most natural thing in the world, and that's bringing forth a child. And so many have been cheated because they've been told that they shouldn't have to do that alone. You know, it's so much that we have to change the consciousness of our women and how we think and how we allow men to treat us and to leave us in the cold. But you have to understand that you're not alone, right? That's what you want them to know, right, Reverend?
Absolutely. It's so about providing connection, education, resources, and support, and opening a cooperative community to help all people find beneficial ways of living and practicing a holistic lifestyle as we nurture ourselves, our friends, and of course our beloved Mother Gaia.
Yes, there you go. Because you know something, it's all about love. We're here to love. You know, I don't know what theory you go into, but women are supposed to be the pure essence of love, and we shouldn't let anyone take us from our reigning title. But on that note.